Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malika and this is gonna be my 2023 year in review slash my goals for 2024. So today is December 24th, 2023. I am 24 years old. I currently live in Houston, but I am moving again. I'm moving in a little over a week. I'm leaving Texas. If you've been following along with my journey, you know that I moved here at the beginning of 2023 and I've just been struggling so much. I don't like this city. I've been struggling with finding a job, making friends, money, everything, and it's just not the right city for me. But I finally found a job in a field that I've been interested in for a long time, and I got a job somewhere else and I'll be moving super soon. I am so excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do the same thing that I do all the other years, and I'm just gonna answer a couple questions about, my year, my life. So, are you more confident this year? I definitely am, and I think I've grown in confidence in different aspects of life compared to the other years. I think this year I've really became more confident in myself and my abilities because, I moved 1,600 miles away from home with no family, no job, no apartment, nothing in check, and I'm still alive. I'm still well. I'm still pushing through. So I think my confidence has grown in myself, my belief of myself, and just my abilities in general. So yes. What has been your biggest accomplishment this year? My biggest accomplishment this year was definitely making it through the year with no major hiccups. Even though I did struggle with finding a job in this new state and not making friends, or not having too many friends, not having my family, I made it, and I can only thank God, because Lord knows so many things could have gone so much more wrong than it did. So my biggest accomplishment was definitely making it through this year alive and well, paying rent for the first time, being by myself for the first time, and still persevering. That's definitely been my biggest accomplishment. What brings me joy? My family and friends. I feel like this doesn't change ever, especially this year. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I love my family. They make me so happy. I love my friends. They make me so happy, and there's really nothing, not materialistic, not worldly besides that brings me true joy like my family and friends do. Who do you turn to for guidance? Shocker, my mom, my sister, my best friends. I feel like it's just not gonna change as the years goes on. Where have you been and where do you want to go? So this year, because I was financially unstable, I didn't do too much traveling. I mostly went to New Orleans for a little weekend trip, and then I also went to visit the state that I am moving to, but that's that was more business rather than actual vacation. But next year I am hoping that, because I'll hopefully be a little bit more financially secure, I've been wanting to go to California for 10 years now. So I want to go to California. I really want to go to Panama or Colombia. I actually have a list. Oh, I went to Miami for my birthday. I can't believe I forgot. But I went to Miami for my birthday, and that was such a good trip. Make sure you go watch the vlog on that. Jamaica and Italy. Those are also my next, hopefully, trips for 2024. What do you want to accomplish next year? Next year, I want to save, because this year I spent. And I'm really hoping, you know, with this new job that I could just work back up to a savings amount that I'm like comfortable living with, and even adding to it. Yeah, that's really my biggest thing, is like I want to save money. Maybe look into buying a condo or a house in like 2025, perhaps. I kind of love, you know, having an apartment, because when something breaks, I just gotta put in the work order. But maybe, you know, maybe thinking about other housing, that way like I don't have to keep paying rent to somebody else. It's like I'll own like a little condo or whatever, and then I don't know, we'll see. Save, travel, and maybe get a little mans or something. Like, I've been single my whole life, and it's really getting lonely, even though I love being single. But you know, a little something. What's the scariest thing you've done? Definitely move 1,600 miles away from everything I know, everything I love, with no job, no plan, no money. Well, actually, not no money. No plan, no job, no apartment. Just vibes. But you know what? It paid off. I literally learned so much this year. The amount of growth that I've done in this year, in 2023, is insane. Like, 2023 was the year of growth. 23-year-old me last year, like, couldn't even imagine all the things that I've done this year. And let me just go over the ways that I've changed so much, okay? I cook. I'm always in the kitchen, always eating at home, because I completely understand when my mom said we have food at home, because we really do. It's so expensive. But I think it's also me, like, being financially unstable this year, is like eating out every day when you don't have bills is amazing, you know? But now that I have bills and rent to pay, it's like we really got food at home. Especially in this economy, it's like, oh, let me whip up something really quick. Vegetables. I think last year I wanted to eat more vegetables and stuff, and I definitely did. I tried Brussels sprouts this year. I ate some broccoli this year. I've been eating peppers as a snack. Me. I would have never done that before. But I think having my own kitchen where I feel comfortable cooking definitely helped me expand my palate a little bit. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm a lot more comfortable being domestic, which I didn't expect. I don't hate, you know, making a home for myself, like setting up my apartment, like decorating, cleaning, whatever, cooking. It's just like, I used to hate cooking, and now it's like I do it like with no issues. So I really am surprised at how much I've changed in that regard, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to have those changes and embrace them if I hadn't gotten out of my comfort zone. So pat on the back for me, because I really did that. I had made a list of my 2023 goals, so let's go over it and see if I accomplished it. So I had written this on January 2nd, 2023 at 1:04 p.m. in Houston, Texas. Get a nice, safe, affordable apartment. Check. Get a well-paying job next year. 100%. Get a boyfriend. No. Get back into the gym and work on getting my dream body. At the beginning of the year, I was 100% in the gym, and then October hit and it started getting colder in Houston, and daylight savings times hit, and it started getting darker in the mornings. Because y'all, if you have watched my day in the life, like, I used to be in the gym at 4 in the morning, but now I haven't been, and it's bad. But we started off on a strong foot. It's just, you know, like the last 3 months or so, understandably, because I felt like I was pushing myself, which, you know, it was good, because now I'm like I'm getting a little weight and I don't like it. But we did good for the majority of the year, so I'm gonna give myself that 100%. Eat healthier, less junk, and more veggies. Absolutely. Like, y'all, I used to love McDonald's. I was like, give me peppers as a snack, okay? So yes, 100%. Go on vacation. Colombia, California, or Mexico? Absolutely not. Have at least 25,000 in savings at the end of the year.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And then I put the amount that I was at, and yo, next year I'm gonna win the lottery. Anyways, put more effort into my looks every day. Hair done, nails done, etc. Now, my nails, I don't care about them. My hair, I definitely did put a lot more effort into my appearance. Like every day, like anytime I went out, I did put makeup on. But I feel like that's the Houston effect, is like you can't just go looking outside any type of way. Spend less time at the clubs. Yes. And that's because I hate the Houston nightlife. And it's not fun, and it's so expensive, and it's just not a good time. So I definitely didn't spend too much time like going out and like at the clubs and stuff. Go back to church. Yes, I did. Now, I didn't find a good home church that I liked in Houston, but I did go to church. Make friends. Yes, I made some friends. I did make some good friends in Houston, and I am gonna miss them a lot. Call family members more. Now, this I definitely could have done more of, but I am gonna work on it. Next year, I'm gonna call my family members. I will 100%. So family members, if you're watching this, I will be better at calling you and keeping you up to date on my life. Pick up a new skill or hobby. It wasn't new, but I did get back into reading, if that counts. But not really, no. Less drinking. I think so. I'm really a social drinker, so like whenever I go out and stuff, and it's because I haven't been going out as much as I used to, like when I lived in Massachusetts, I've definitely done less drinking as well. So the last one was be more honest. And I've definitely been a lot more honest than I used to. I feel like I could have been more honest in some instances as well, but I definitely did, especially at the beginning of the year. This lady was like, oh, like, why do you want to work here? And I was like, because I need a job. Like, why else? I definitely was a little bit more honest this year, and I hope I can continue that next year. Now, I haven't made my list for my 2024 goals yet, but I am just hoping for health, wealth, happiness, faith, love, prosperity, friendship. Yeah, I don't know. I think 2024 is gonna be a better year than 2023 for sure. 2023 was definitely the year of lessons, and I'm definitely glad that I made the move. I'm glad that I experienced everything that I experienced so far, because you know, it made me who I am today, even though there were some bumps along the way. But you know, I think I had to go through that because so far I've lived a pretty privileged life. So I felt like I needed this for a little character development. So I just want to say thank you, Lord, for taking me through this year, healthy, fed, money in my pockets, my family members still in my life, still by my side, my friends still in my life, still by my side. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year's, and I hope 2024 is the best year for you, for me, for your family, for your friends, and just make it the best that we can. 2023 was the year that I had to be patient, the year that I had to trust in God's timing, and I did, and now I'm getting rewarded for it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all this time next year, hopefully with an even better year than 2023. Definitely with an even better year than 2023. Anyways, bye y'all.